Myself Tarnu Srivastava, and today we will see the topic CSS. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheet. It provides a set of style rules for defining the layout of HTML document. It is designed to separate the presentation style of the document from the content of the document. It helps in easier maintenance and provide more flexibility. That means we define the attributes, we define the settings at one place, and entire web pages will be reflected. Benefits: more precise control of layouts. Apply different layout to different media type. Different media type, that means the JPG or the audio files or the video files, like that. More advanced option and sophisticated techniques. CSS terminology, that means the term used in CSS. Property. Property defines different elements look on the web page. That means elements, that means different tags. When we use the property of the tag. Value. This is the value or option chosen for a property. Suppose for the font we change the size. For the color we use the color. That is called the value. Declaration. A property and its value is collectively known as declaration. Selector. It is the name of the HTML element to which we want to apply the declaration. And the rule, selector and declaration together form a rule. We will understand this with an example where they look. H1 is the tag, that is called the selector. Color is the attribute, that is called the property, and blue is the value. Same thing for the font size, that is also the property, and 20 is the value, and collectively it is known as rule. There are three types of CSS: inline, where we do the declaration in the header section. Embedded, we use the style attribute with the tag and then define their properties. That is the embedded style sheet. And the external style sheet, we store all the attributes, all the declaration in the separate file and save that file with .css, and then the whole code is written in the separate file. We combine both file. That is the external style sheet. Now we will know about the list. List is the most efficient way of presenting information in a precise manner. HTML supports different elements to create a list for displaying item in a specific manner. When we talk about the list, ordered, unordered, and the description list. For the unordered list is used to add the items when we don't require the particular sequence. UL stands for unordered list, so it begins and ends with UL and the /UL. Ordered list, it is used to display the item of list in a specific manner. An ordered list indents and give number to each item in the list. That's why it is also called the numbered list. The list begins and ends with OL and the /OL respectively. Ordered lists are mostly used in the situation where the order of the items is significant. Now we will try to learn the example, understand the example. This is the example of unordered list. HTML head title. You know that title and head works together. But when we are using the CSS, we don't close the head with the title. After that, style tag and the type attribute is used. Then this is the declaration section. Background color should be pink, list color should be red, h2 color should be blue. After that, we close the style tag and then close the head tag. Now in the body section, you can see that we have used only the tag, not any attributes. And in the results, in the output section, you can see that it is showing the pink background and the red item list and the blue headings. Instead of that, we will see one more thing. Type attribute is used with the UL, that is used to change the type of the sequence. Li is the empty tag. Li stands for Li stands for list. It is an empty tag and used to add items in the list. And after that, UL closed, body closed, and the HTML closed. When you will execute this program, then you will get the output like this. Now, this is the example of ordered list. It will show you the proper sequence. The same format is used here. We only can see that type. Type attribute is different here. When you are using the ordered list, you can put any sign, you can put any type like 1 2 capital I, capital A, small a. You can change any sequence, and when you will execute this program, this type of output you will get, that is heading is displaying in blue color and content is showing in the pink color. If you want to change the color of the text or the background in the header section, you can do the changing and it will give you a specific result. When you are writing the tag, make sure that spelling should be correct and there should be no blank space. If you put the blank space, that will be an error. When you are defining the property and its value in the header section, you can see it is separated with colon and the same. It is separated with the colon, and after the value we have to put the semicolon. One more thing, we can use more than one value. We can use more than one value with a single selector. Thank you guys.